Yeah, so it's just like an interesting, it set up like a different dynamic that is kind of similar on some aspects and some levels, but it's also like this is drastically different. Like they're giving us a mirror and a parallel, but it's also like there's difference here because normal, not normal.
Mm-hmm. And if this was something that if we knew that this was intended, and we know that it wasn't intended quite yet for Buck and Eddie to ever be a thing, it feels like, and recently anytime we see them work with someone else, it feels like it's meant to highlight the difference between their relationship with each other versus their, not even just like Jim and Hens, like not even between like other people who are friends with each other, but just their dynamics with other firefighters, working dynamics. We see Buck and Ravi, and I want to see so much more of that.
Yes, and I think we will.
I think we will too, and I'm excited, sad for it. But just to highlight the difference between their dynamic and their relationship and how weird it is.
Yes.
Compared to their relationships with anybody else. And like I said, I don't think that's what they're doing in this episode. I don't think they're doing that for a while, if they are really at all.
Intentionally, it's
intentionally.
I don't know when they're definitely doing something when like Lucy shows up. Like I know she's very much like a Buck parallel to himself, but it's also a little bit like an Eddie parallel.
But early season 3, I don't think that they were there yet. Season 4 is when I feel like they really started toying with the idea of Buck and Eddie.
We'll find out once Buddie goes canon, because once Buck came out, Tim was like, I've been doing this on purpose as early as season 2.
And Oliver was like, I didn't care. I was going to play him as bisexual anyway.
And the like one episode we get that, he was just the same.
He's just gonna be like, how would you do that, Oliver? It was just
staring longingly at Eddie, which he already did.
No, but I love how he answered that question that one time. I was like, yeah, I didn't get that far. I don't know, but I don't know how I was gonna do it. I just knew that I was gonna do it.
Just making out with dudes in the background randomly. Like, Oliver.
Checking out dudes, yeah.
Like, it sounds like it was something that would come to him in the moment, you know?
He had a bisexual agenda, and he was going to make it happen.
Love that.
Anyway, Eddie, Jesus. I'm blame episodes 9 and 10 for this, because I literally can't stop circling back to it.